Martinez, Alpo the Rat, Abraham Rodriguez. Now, I have some official news, and it comes from an official outlet. Now, a lot of these people on YouTube, man, no shots or anything like that, but y'all been putting out a lot of false rumors, a lot of speculation, a lot of what you guys think. You guys didn't even know Alpo, or you guys aren't even close to the people close to Alpo. So knock it off with the rumors. Now, I just want to clip a few rumors. Now, know the video of this person laying out in the casket. It looks like they're at a memorial service. No, that was not Alpo. According to the people that are close to Alpo, they're saying that his body was cremated and nobody will be able to see Alpo. At the actual rumor of Alpo having a parade, I have no clue about that. I didn't see it on YouTube. I didn't see it on Instagram. I didn't see it on Facebook. So I do not believe that was true. Now, the other rumor, they were saying that it was officially rumored that he passed away because of a woman that Alpo was messing with, the husband or the boyfriend, a young boyfriend did it. I don't think that's true at all because it's not out on the official news. And last but not least, they were saying that Alpo liked men. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, they were saying that he liked men, not just as a friendship. So I don't know anything about that. Me personally, like I said, nobody's officially came out and said that knows Alpo that he liked men. So I want to clip those rumors. All those rumors are fake until proven otherwise. Unless you know Alpo personally, you got a picture with Alpo, you got a video with Alpo, you got a phone call with Alpo, then everything else is all alleged. And with my channel, I try not to put any alleged information out. I put out what people say that were close to Alpo or what the news says, because they have to be vetted before they actually release this information. Now, I have some new information for you guys. Now, the fiance of a person that Alpo is responsible for passing away, I have to say it like this, guys, because YouTube doesn't like it when I say the K word or the M word, if you know what I'm saying. So Alpo was responsible for 14 people passing away, and one of these people, his fiance, has spoken out to the NY Daily News. Now, she said this officially. Her name is Michelle Tafrino. She's 56 years old. Now, she says, karma has everyone's address. And now, in the way you operate in life, eventually you will have to face your demons. Karma will find you on these streets. I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable with myself. Now, like I said, Alpo was locked up by the FBI. He was facing a life-term death penalty. And for all of him to get out, he had to snitch on people, including Wayne Perry, and he had to admit to all of the people that he was responsible for passing. Now, the reason I mentioned Wayne Perry is, you'll understand in a few seconds. Now, during a confession for Matthew Blake, Alpo admitted that he was there. He says he went to NYC to pick up some drugs, and when he came back, he met up with Little Pop. Now, Little Pop is a 15-year-old, one of them hitters in Washington, D.C., and when he met up with Lil Pop, he admitted that he left the scene Matthew Blake's body. Matthew was only 24 years old. Now, keep in mind, Lil Pop is around 15, 16 years old when this happened. Now, this happened on December 6th of 1989. Now, like I said, I did mention Wayne Perry. So, long story short, Alpo left New York to go to D.C. He linked up with Wayne Perry. Now, if you guys don't know who Wayne Perry is, he's one of those enforcers. He's a hitman, low key. So, he wasn't a dealer like Alpo and all of these kingpins. He was one of those people that got people out the way. So long story long, Alpo linked up with Wayne Perry. Wayne Perry got locked up. Now, Wayne Perry's little man was Little Pop. Now, Little Pop was pretty much a protege to Wayne Perry. So, in the mix of Wayne Perry getting locked up on that charge, his protege Little Pop from Southwest DC was picked right up by Alpo, and Alpo took him under his wing. Now, Little Pop was, like they said, he was around 15 years old when he met Alpo. Now, here is a picture of Little Pop. Now, there's Little Pop in an entourage. It looks like they're a rap group. Now, they actually were signed to Def Jam Records, and they had a song called Sardines. Now, Little Pop is the fellow right here with the white hoodie on. Now, here's another picture of Little Pop as well. Now, Little Pop passed away at a club after allegedly they said he was responsible for a drug dealer by the name of Blaze. But long story short, Little Pop was responsible, but of course, he put him up to set up Matthew Blake, in which he was hit up in his car. Now, the ex-fiance admitted that she was happy when the news came out that Alpo passed away on Halloween this past year. Now, she said that relatives of another victim by the name of Richard Porter were outside celebrating and drinking champagne in the streets of Harlem, and she felt the energy, and she felt what they were going through. Now, according to the New York Daily News, Alpo was living on borrowed time. Alpo did confess to 14 bodies, and he also confessed on selling 1,200 pounds of coke in Washington, D.C. According to the reports, they were saying Alpo was really frequent around the White House. Could you imagine that? Doing all the life of crime, and you're 2 blocks away from the White House. Now, the fiance labeled Alpo a monster. She says, all in all, it was closure for her when it happened. She says the incident shook her whole world. Now, back in '86, she met her fiance and her baby father. Now, he approached her on the streets and got her number. When she met him, she didn't know that he was in a life of crime. Years later down the line, she admitted that Matthew Blake wanted to legitimize his life, so he opted on opening a clothing store in Washington, D.C., in which inside that store he had Gucci and Prada all through the store for sale. Now, the night of Blake's passing, the fiance recalls that he called her and told her to come to his mother's house to pick up some money for Christmas shopping. A short time later, her cell phone and pager started going off. Later to find out by a tip from the FBI, it revealed that Little Pop, known to the government and the law as Sheldon Watkins, was responsible. He was already wanted for a 1987 body for a 29-year-old man. He was facing another charge in 1988 for passing. Now, remind you guys, this guy is only 15, 16 years old doing this to grown men. Now, the fiance says until just last June, she wasn't able to go to her fiance's gravesite. She just couldn't take herself to go. 5 months later, after seeing her fiance's gravesite, it was announced that Alpo passed away on Halloween night. Now, what makes it so ironic? They passed away in the same type of events. Alpo was sitting in his car and her fiance was sitting in his car. Alpo was hit 5 times. He was hit 5 times. Slumped over and found him inside of his car just like Alpo. Now, the fiance says she can finally breathe now and she has closure. Now, you guys, I want to say this. Man, karma is real. I feel like karma is real, unless, I'm not saying they're responsible, but it just makes it very eerie that they both passed away the same type of way in the car, 5 shots and things like that. So let me know how do you feel about this in the comments below. Like I said, you guys, I only want to give you information that really is real information. I don't want to spread any false information. So make sure you subscribe to my channel with the bell notifications on. Make sure you like the video. And here is a special video, you guys. It's a video of Alpo. I believe it was last 4th of July. If you guys know anything about Alpo, he loves fireworks and things like that. He's in the middle of the hood of Harlem, enjoying his time doing the fireworks. Roll it.